Josh McAdams is your player of the game here at Regency Furniture Stadium in a Blue Crabs 9-7 victory. They walked Edwin Garcia to get to you, Josh. Talk a little bit about that. The bases are loaded and you come up with a big hit.
Well, that's only happened to me once before in my life. It's one of those things where you try not to think too much about it, whether it be, feeling disrespected or anything like that. At that point, I was more in the zone than I had been in a long time. And I know that's not the best thing to say, but it honestly was. Like, you get in a pressure situation. I already knew I was going to get to the plate. There was less than 2 outs, and whether Edwin got on or didn't get on, I was going to get in that bat. But the fact that they put him on to get to me, it was a feeling that I haven't felt in a long time, and I was amped. I was ready to go. Didn't waste any time. Saw that first pitch, hanger, and I took full advantage of it. I got kind of a little amped up running first base too, and but those are the moments you live for, whether it be in the Atlantic League or in the big leagues. In competitive sports, those pressure moments are the ones that you live for, and you take full advantage when you can. So I was really excited I could come through for the team.
So I'd say that play right there and the near inside the Parker were the most exciting plays in the contest. But you were about 3 or 4 feet from an inside the Parker run. Talk about that play.
Well, I'll tell you, I was gassed, man. I was thinking double right off the bat. Any ball that you hit in the outfield, you come out of the box thinking 2. Rounding first base, I didn't see exactly what happened. I thought when I saw him on the ground, I was like, okay, he got to it, whatever. And so I started coasting him second, and then I see him get up and start running at the ball in the outfield in the gap. So I was like, all right, 3, So I hit second base with a hard turn. I look up and I see Dice K just waving and waving. And then as soon as I get halfway, it's like the stands erupted and everybody went crazy. And I was like, all right, I got to do this, So I try to hit the reserves, and, it's been a minute since I've had to put that kind of gas into it. So I'm probably about a couple feet around third base. I could really feel my body just like hitting the empty, But at that point you got to sell out. You can't hit the brakes at any point. So with the score being, I believe it was 8-3 at the time, I was like, sell out for it. And unfortunately, I did see the catcher catch it, and I was like, I got 2 options. I can either run through him or try to run around him, and I didn't want to get the possibility of getting tossed, so I just tried to lay out. And I don't think I laid out. I think I belly flopped, but it is what it is. It was fun. We came out with the win either way, so it was good.
So last question, we take it even a step further from today. Over your last 41 games, you're hitting .333, and at the start of the year, you were not an everyday guy. You're clearly that now. Has there been an adjustment, or has it just been taking advantage of the opportunities?
It's been taking advantage of the opportunities, man. So at the end of the day, I knew what my role is coming into the season. I knew I was going to have to fight for playing time. I wasn't going to complain at all. I was going to accept my role for what it was, and whenever I got my opportunity, I was going to take full advantage, So anytime I get up to the plate, I don't put the extra pressure on myself per se, but I think take full advantage of what you are given right now. So that's what I've been doing, and God bless that I've been able to produce for my team. And there has been instances where I haven't, and I got to be able to pull my bootstraps back up and come out the next day. Like for instance, last night I didn't come up key in a couple situations where I feel like we could have really helped the team, but I bounced back, and today I did my best to give our team a good chance for OW.
And thanks to all the great performances of late and tonight, in particular 2 for 5 tonight, the Blue Crabs advanced to 19-16 here at Regency Furniture Stadium. And if all goes well tonight, it looks like Southern Maryland should just be 2 games back by the end of the night. Josh, congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it so much.